Alrighty, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDT94, back with another reaction video. Today we're gonna react to NFL Week 9 game highlight commentary by my boy Chisel Adonis. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2023 NFL Week 9 game highlight commentary. Not even 20 seconds into this week of football, we've already got a fumble.
What the fuck? And now go Chargers, go.
Fun fact, I was live in MetLife Stadium to watch the New York Jets take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Darius Davis to field the football at the 13-yard line, finds a seam, only one man to beat. But that slow-ass New York Jet running out of fuel, Darius would go all the way into the end zone, 87 yards for the score. Chargers in front. Iced eats Zeit for Reich. Over to Germany we go in the Battle of Tariq Hill. The Chiefs would strike blood first as Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes continues to remind the entire globe that
It's free real estate.
down to the bayou we go. Play action fake. Bajent still in for the injured Fields. Looking towards the end zone. Got Cole Kmet on a magnificent diving catch for the score. And the Bears strike blood first in New Orleans. Just look at the hands whispered in that man's ears. Hold my nuggets.
Suck my dick!
All right, can we stop the slow motion? Put that man's legs down. Dwight Howard might be watching this.
Hey, yo!
And now go Chargers, go.
Next possession for the Jets, Brothers Wilson would connect on a reception, but Garrett's got butterfingers. Fumbles on the play, scooped up by Derwin James before he stepped out of boots, and it's going to be Chargers football. Well, you don't see this every day. From the 10-yard line, handoff to Najee Harris, runs into the end zone for the score. Pittsburgh in front. Given that Matt Ryan is now on staff at CBS, Cameron Jordan took it upon himself to sack his ass one more time. I know Matt Ryan was getting flashbacks, thinking to himself. To Las Vegas we go, where there's no more Josh McDaniels. Jet sweep.
Yes, sir. Raiders got me some money this week, bud. Raiders
to OHIO. DeMar Hamlin's lucky to be alive, but his defense is not, though, as Joe Burrow would find his man in the end zone, and they're busting moves all over Buffalo for the lead. But wait a minute, is this man wearing low-rise football pants? Why he got his whole lower back out, tucked in jersey in? Don't nobody want to see that.
Speak for yourself.
I like it.
To NRG we go. Stroud, play action fake. He's got Nico Collins, goes into the end zone for the score. Texans strike blood first, and all you had to do was find the wide open receiver, CJ. Over in New York, we saw a punt return for a touchdown in the first quarter. Not going to be the case in Carolina. They've got man's muffed the punt right into the hands of the Black Panthers as Carolina takes the football right back. And then 3 plays later, Bryce Young would do nothing at all. Nothing at all.
And now go Chargers, go.
That motherfucker MILF Hunter Zach Wilson wasn't free balling because Joey Bosa swatted and took his balls. What a start for Los Angeles. Think fast. Inferior Josh Allen, play action fake, rolling towards his right. Got a nincompoop to jump. Points at him, lets him know he's stupid. Goes into the end zone to even the score at 7-all. But unfortunately, he was flagged for taunting for pointing at the defender, letting him know that he got him. Which I think is stupid. If I'm not mistaken, had this been college football, the touchdown would have been wiped.
Pussy ass NFL.
New Orleans,
Pussy.
Badgett looking towards his right, and he's got a man.
Yoink.
But he plays
for the other team.
Pass intercepted by.
Why are you running backwards?
Where the fuck was he going? Looks like the referees are not stopping with the horse shit. Joe Burrow's pass sails incomplete, but there's laundry on the field for roughing the passer. I understand player safety, but this is continuing to get ridiculous.
Yeah,
where was the
pussy ass NFL?
If there was contact to the head or neck area, it never actually looked like anything was nefarious in what he did, bruh. It's only a matter of time before defenders are flagged for exhaling in the direction of a quarterback.
Facts.
Hey, you could have saw this early and ad-free if you became a member on Patreon. Single
battle in the
Gotta
NFC.
go support his Patreon.
Off to Kenneth Gainwell, and it's time to take flight.
Woo!
Dives into the end zone for the score. Philadelphia is in front. Meanwhile, for the other NFC East team, they tried the brotherly shove, tush push, but Daniel Jones don't have enough seasoning. He'd be participating in the Frank Costanza challenge on 4th and 1, cuz.
I stopped short.
Who the hell uses M&T Bank Stadium? 3rd and 11 for Geno Smith. Nowhere to go with the football. Take him down for the sack. 4th and 3, and the Deshaun Watson
Come
is
on,
back.
bro.
Pass sails incomplete. Turnover on downs. But on the very next play, look at the Cardinals' protection. I dropped it. No Matthew Stafford. Rippin would fumble on the play. Mans doesn't know how to play football. Fumbles again. Scooped up by the Packers.
Come on, man.
Coming off and
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
You said what? The Titans driving down the field. Here comes Levis. Steps up in the pocket. Nowhere to go. TJ Watt takes him down for his 9.5 sack on the season. And he did it without a helmet.
And now go Chargers, go.
Unleash Baldy, the little half and half mulatto. Austin Eckler would fight his way into the end zone for the score. Charges by 2 possessions, and he's just as black as he is white. So you know what that means.
That's how a white man plays guitar. That's how a white man runs a football.
You
Second
bitch.
goal, Tampa Bay would respond right back. Mayfield over the middle, got his man, falls into the end zone for the score. Buccaneers back in front down in Houston. Tight end scoring around the league. Dick looking towards his left, got his man. Ferguson goes into the end zone for the score. You would have thought it was a fraternity celebrating on Pride Month. Ensuing drive, Jalen Hurts looking to respond, got nowhere to go. Micah Parsons takes him down for the sack. Unleash Derek Vehicle looking towards his left, got Chris Olave front of the end zone for the score. Tie game down in the Bayou. The Sloppy Joes going to work on a connection. Joe Burrow handoff to Joe Mixon into the end zone for the score. Since he's back in front. Final play of the first quarter for the G-Man. Daniel Jones tries to evade Max Crosby, but unfortunately tears his ACL. He's going to be done for the season. Speedy recovery for Vanilla Vic. To the second quarter we go. Here come the Titans. Will Levis with absolutely nowhere to escape to. Green Bay in the period-colored zone. Handoff to Aaron Jones. Finds the end zone for the score. Packers are in front. No Kirk family member for the remainder of the season. They just traded for Josh Dobbs. So somebody tell Minnesota that you can't shoot bullets with your gun on safety. Calais Campbell with the safety. Watch out. Here comes Dak. Takes the snap. He can't escape Hassan Riddick. Taken down at the 46. That Panthers O-line isn't going to keep Bryce looking too young after not protecting for him again. Taken down for a gang sack. You know, gang sack sounds very uncomfortable.
And now no charges, no.
Over in Meth Life, no protection for Justin Herbert. Taken down for the sack on top of the logo by Jermaine Johnson. Unlock a painful memory. Gus I ran over the Chisel Adonis in high school. Barrels his way into the end zone for the score. Baltimore in front. Let it be known, if you're a Chicago wide receiver, to hell with your stats, because Badgett only throws to Cole Kmet into the end zone. Their second link up of the day. Touchdown. Bears back in front in the Bayou. Let's check in on Geno Smith. Did he turn that Seattle offense around?
I guess not.
Ball was thrown right into the hands of a Baltimore Raven. The bulletproof vest of the NFL. Brian Robinson surviving gunshots and a Belichick defense into the end zone for the score. 10-0 lead.
Hey, what is that from me?
It appears the pain is not stopping for Levis out in Pittsburgh, taken down for the third sack today. Homie tried to throw the football backwards. On the move again. Dix takes the snap, looking towards his left, got his man in the end zone. Touchdown, Javonte Turpin gives Dallas the lead. Oh, yeah! What I tell you, we the best team in the NFC East. The Eagles suck. We them boys finish the dub.
Wait a minute. Have you ever wanted a shout out from the Chisel Adonis?
Go support the man. Go support the man. Go support the man. Go support the man.
He's the stripper. Football on the ground, recovered by Seattle. That's the only positive thing they've done all day. The Patriots struggling to build momentum in Star Foxborough, but the Lolly Lule Low would make Brian Robinson cough up the football as they take the football away at the 25.
And now no charges, no.
Jay Herbo starting to feel the pain. Offensive line not protecting him at all this quarter. Seattle got the football back on that fumble recovery and did absolutely nothing with it. The Lolly Lule Low finally catch a break. Mac Daddy Jones looking towards the end zone finds a Henry who hunts for the score. 3-point deficit. Tampa would extend their lead to 2 scores as they run it into the end zone. And look at Baker Mayfield getting down with White in the end zone. The inferior Josh Allen shows his head again because he's cooking apple. Turnovers. Pass intercepted by Cincinnati. She didn't make the trip to Germany because she's down in Carolina as Jonathan Taylor Swift takes a pass from 70s porn star mustache Gardner Minshew into the end zone for the score. Colts by 10. Still fresh in Minnesota, Mans doesn't even know his teammates' names. But Jada Pickett, alopecia Josh Dobbs got nowhere to go. Taken down for the sack. Fumbles on the play. Scooped up by the Falcons. There's a lot of oil on Deshaun Watson's hands.
Oh, shit!
Pass ricocheted and caught by Amari Cooper. Meanwhile, over for the other AFC North team. Oh, Henry breaking Steeler hearts as Tennessee takes the lead. O-H-I-O, no protection for
Joe!
Burrow taken down for the sack. Crack out the mayonnaise. The white folk find the interception. Derek Vehicle to Taysom Hill for the score. Tie game in the Bayou. In Star Foxborough, the Lolly Lule Low building all kinds of momentum. Handoff to Ramondre Stevenson. Disregards a member of the nation's capital.
He's off to the residence.
In the end zone for the score. Running faster than Josh McDaniels to the Patriots offensive coordinator job. Touchdown. New England in front. Spread those butt cheeks. Time for the tush push brotherly shove into the end zone. Tie game in Philadelphia, 14 all.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Who knew the Raiders offense had this much potential? Double J, no Jeff Jarrett. Josh Jacobs finds the end zone for the score. 14-0 lead in Las Vegas. Pocket collapsing on the inferior Josh Allen. Nowhere to go with the football. The Bills are really struggling. 4 minutes left to go in the first half. Dick can't escape the pass rush again. Taken down once more. For the first time today, insert Tommy DeVito, play action fake, looking to cut the deficit in half, going down the field.
Oh!
Pass picked off by Las Vegas. The Giants can't do nothing right today.
Let's go
They played
Raiders.
Probably their worst half of football since that first 3-week stretch of the season.
And now go Chargers, go.
Meanwhile, for the other New York team, the same thing applies as that motherfucker MILF hunter Zach Wilson, nowhere to go, taken down for the sack. Gus would take the bus after thrusting the shoulder pad into the chisel Adonis while running him over in high school. Edwards into the end zone for the score. Baltimore by 14. The Kansas City Chiefs in the German period colored zone as Patrick Frog Mahomes dumps it off to Jerick McKinnon, takes it into the end zone, his second touchdown pass on the day. Kansas City by 14 because
It's free real estate.
something must be wrong with CJ Stroud's controller. Man's battery must be dying. Press the button. Throw the football.
Facts.
Some shady officiating going on in Cincinnati. How the fuck did the referees not call this clear tripping call here from Taylor Britt?
He
Man's
clipped
been
him.
sliding in like this a fucking soccer
Yeah, that's a
tackle.
clip,
The
bro.
Raiders
You can't
continue
clip
to
the
not
player.
make any mistakes. Hand off to Josh Jacobs. He's pushed into the end zone for the second time today. Arizona should have never traded away Josh Dobbs. Dudes is looking absolutely lost out there. Finally, the Giants would do something positive. Give me that. Pass ricochet and intercepted.
Let's go Raiders.
By the Raiders. The Giants are really getting cooked. Might as well go spread your cheeks right now. The necrophilia is beginning. Washington
Hey, yo.
beginning to unfold. Sam Howell got nowhere to go with the football. Taken down. Burrow drives Cincinnati down the field with ease. 3rd and 7. Dumps the football off to Sample. And who knew the big man had moves? Excuse me, pussy. Into the end zone for the score. 2-possession lead for Cincinnati. Just before halftime,
Madden
CJ
curse,
Stroud
bro.
says,
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Devin White doesn't give a shit. Minnesota would drive all the way down the field, play action fake. Jada Pickett, alopecia Josh Dobbs would find Alexander the Great Madison in the end zone for the score. And it seems all the offenses are cooking that's wearing purple because Lamar Jackson finds Odell Beckham, but he's coughing up the football. Fumbles on the play, scooped
Come
up by
on,
Bobby
Odell.
Wagner and the Seahawks. Somebody get this old man a diaper. Tell him to protect the ball. What the hell is he doing out there? Sitting on a defender, thinking it was okay to let the football go. Let's see what Miami's going to do before halftime. Tyreek Hill stripped of the football by his former team, scooped up and lateraled by Kansas City, and nobody's going to catch him as he goes into the end zone.
That boy high stride with the run.
Lead, and it appears that we have an international necrophilia challenge because the Miami Dolphins may be dead. But somehow, they're still getting fucked. Tyreek Hill probably thinking to himself, I never wanted to leave Kansas City. Well, now you'll never forget how it feels because they've got you bent over from behind, entering and exiting your rectal sphincter because you're down 21-0. Get cooked by Cook.
Got his ass cooked. He got cooked. He got cooked.
Football is back. That means Underdog Fantasy is back.
Go support my boy. Go support my boy Chisel Adonis, man.
After a Baltimore turnover, Geno Smith and the Seahawks offense still can refuse to do anything with the ball. Rams defense on this drive looked like their Super Bowl squad. Look at the coverage sack. Jordan Love ain't know what to do. Very next play after he was sacked, Geno Smith would be stripped of the football. That man's having a terrible time out there. Through 30 minutes of this heavyweight NFC East battle, looks like the Cowboys have the better of the Eagles. Micah Parsons takes down Jalen Hurts for his second sack today. And there's more where that came from. I hope Hurts gets ready to hurt more because we're gonna hit him high, hit him low, hit him as much as we want. Go, Cowboys, go. On the way to victory. Something about Bryce Young ain't right. It appears that this man likes to cook apple. Turnovers, pass intercepted by Kenny Moore, and he's headed to McDonald's. Can I get a
McPick-6?
McDonald's. Bryce Young ain't shit. 30 seconds left to go in the half. Looks like a miscommunication. Josh Allen launches the football out of bounds, but there's laundry on the field for intentional grounding. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand why the referees would throw the flag, but anybody with a brain watching this happen in real time can see this was an option route ran by Gabriel Davis. Football was gone before he even got into his break. They should have never thrown the flag. Looks like the Commanders finally snapped themselves out of that Patriots defensive jutsu of the second quarter.
Yoink. I guess not.
Pass picked off in the end zone by the Low. Washington can't do shit. Into the second half we go. Green Bay on the move. Jordan Love looking towards his tried to dive out of bounds. Couldn't make it in time. Fumbles the football, and it's recovered by Witherspoon and the Los Angeles Rams. Look at this
shit, number 13.
I mean, just go to the ground. What are you reaching for? It was first down. You would have already had the first down. This dumbass giving the football away because he's a dunce bucket. Just when you thought the Vikings were snapping their offense back into shape.
Let's go, number 13. Good job.
Dobbs throws the football straight to a Falcons defender. Looks like Badgett finally remembered what his receivers can do. DJ Moore out here cooking apple. Turnovers, fumbles on the play, recovered by the Saints. First and 10 for C.J. Stroud. Play action fake, looking towards his left. He's got Noah Brown over the numbers. Somehow Tampa Bay can't tackle him. He's straddling the sideline. One man to beat. Don't touch me, Davis. You ain't shit, pussy. 75 yards into the end zone, activating his dreadlock powers. But C.J. wasn't done there yet because he took out his Uno cards. But it'd be 2 for his mistakes because it's intercepted. Stupid. Jalen Hurts and his offense takes the field once more. Launching it towards the end zone. Devontae Smith gets the best of Bland into the end zone for the score, and Philly's back in front again at home.
And now go Chargers, go.
Look at the lack of pocket presence from that motherfucker MILF Hunter, Zach Wilson. Homie just standing there waiting for the defenders to go get him. And what the hell is Arizona doing? Ain't nobody protecting the football. Nobody protecting the D-line. Nobody doing nothing. Dr. Umar would be very proud of this week in the NFL because look at Aaron Jones giving out donations. Homie threw the football to the Rams. Scooped up by Los Angeles. They're going to keep it inside Packers territory. Following the fumble recovery, the massage therapist Bandit Watson looking over the middle got David Njoku for the score. 20-zip. crack open a beer. It's Taylor Heineke looking towards his right. He's got Jonnu Smith, and who knew the big man can move like this? Outruns the entire Minnesota defense to keep the...
Oh my God.
Oh, he just bust his ass. Somebody get him a butt pad. I know his tailbone hurt. He trying to play it off by doing snow angels, but we saw you. Washington finally would snap themselves out of that funk as Sam Howell would launch it towards the end zone. Got his man for the score. Dotson would
That was
even
a
up
hell
the
of a
score
catch.
at 17 all.
Ooh, that was a
The
hell of a
aerial
catch.
assault would be unleashed as C.J. Stroud looking towards the end zone. Got Tank
Touchdown.
Curry back for the touchdown. But there's an injury to their kicker. They go for two again. Absolutely fail. 23-22. Time for Pittsburgh to start pushing P. Kenny Pickett finds George Pickens on the side of the end zone for the Jets. Homie had a whole area code to himself to drag his left foot, but somehow decided to step out of bounds. Antonio Brown would never.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo!
Enough from the clown.
Wait a minute, it's fall season. It's 3, so let the
And Minnesota.
Oh.
affiliation.
Apple turnovers. Fumble on the play. Scooped up by Minnesota.
Falcon punch.
It took 40 minutes, but finally the Miami offense would do something as Tua Tagovailoa launches it into the end zone to Wilson for the score, and they're finally on the board. I could say the same thing for Bryce Young and the Carolina offense. 3rd and goal. Young finds a wide open man. Touchdown, 10-point deficit. Tampa Bay pastry chef Baker Mayfield ensuing drive following the Houston score. Nowhere to go with the football, taken down for a sack.
And now go Chargers, go.
The Chargers defense not only eating, but Joey Bosa got 2.5 sacks in this
Damn,
game
hit him with the
alone.
suplex.
Homie is killing. Got Rabbit Saleh getting ready to put Aaron Rodgers with one leg in there. Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay can really use him because Jordan Love can't seem to escape Aaron Donald, taken down at the 7-yard line.
Let's go.
After the fumble recovery, here comes that bald-headed demon. Jada Pickett, alopecia, Josh Dobbs on the move, makes one Falcon miss, dials up voicemail, calls his own number, goes into the end zone for the score himself. Touchdown Vikings. But they're not done yet because with 2:20 left to go in the 3rd quarter, why kick an extra point when you could take out your Uno cards and give the Falcons 2 for their mistakes? Tie game 21 all. Kansas City's offense completely forgot how to play football since they scored that 2nd touchdown. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes fumbles on the play, scooped up by Miami. They're already inside the 30. The Cardinals getting cooked so bad, even birds don't want to be associated with them. Pass picked off by 4th and 5 for Cincinnati. Zach Taylor doesn't want to try a long field goal, so instead, they'd rather participate in the Frank Costanza challenge.
I stopped short.
All the momentum going Minnesota's way, and it's going to continue because Heineke gives the football right back. Pass intercepted by the Vikings. They take over at the 24. Although A.J. Brown's streak of 125 yards would come to an end, he'd still find a way to get into the end zone as Philadelphia would make it a 2-possession lead. Back to who the hell uses M&T Bank Stadium. Handoff to Keaton Mitchell. Like father, like son, his pops played for Baltimore and won a Super Bowl in 2000, and here's his baby boy, both undrafted free agents finding the end zone for the score as Baltimore continues the necrophilia.
27
seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Handoff to Raheem Mostert. Mostert finds the end zone. 14 unanswered points for Miami. Into the 4th quarter we go, down by
27.
Tommy DeVito takes the snap, rolling towards his right, back of the end zone, got a man wide open for the score. Giants are finally on the board. 4th and goal for Houston, trailing by 1. CJ looking right, got his man. That's a touchdown, Dr. David Dalton Schultz. And the Texans take the lead. And due to the injury to their kicker, they'd once again go for 2. And finally, they'd convert as they take out their Uno cards and give Tampa Bay 2 for their mistakes. The lead is 7. His counterpart, Bryce Young, desperately trying to keep up in the Rookie of the Year race, but he's nowhere close. Throws it straight to Kenny Moore again. And for the 2nd time today, he's headed back to McDonald's. Can I get a McPixie?
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. McDonald's.
absolutely sucks in this bitch. This man outscored the goddamn Panthers by himself. Despite how trash the offense of the Rams has been all day, somehow it's still a 7-point lead. But Rippon doing everything in his power to not put points up on the board.
Why, man?
And intercepted by the Packers.
Come
Buffalo
on, Rams!
Inside the 25, and here huge fumble by the Bills, recovered by Cincinnati. Buffalo can't get out their own way. They give the football away again, still trailing by
27.
Geno Smith can't seem to put anything together. 4th and 7, launches it towards the end zone, pass batted down. Seattle continues to get cooked. Tampa Bay looking to respond. They drive all the way down the field with ease, find the end zone for the second time today for Rachaad White, and it's a tie game at 30. I would say it's time for a little bit of trickery anytime you see Taysom Hill throw the football, but we know he knows how to play quarterback. Back of the end zone is Juwan Johnson for the score, and New Orleans takes the lead.
Alright, so boom, for those who do know or don't know, I'm currently internet's most wanted as it pertains to posting content. I'm currently blocked at the time of this taping on YouTube for the 45th time. That equates to 12 months since I came onto the platform. That's an entire year. Moreover, across all social media platforms, I've been blocked 91 times with countless different channels removed. I'm on my 4th TikTok. I don't even want to tell you to go over there because they might just remove that one. I got blocked on Pornhub and Linktree. So make sure you follow me across all social media platforms. So Instagram and Twitter at Chiseled Adonis, Facebook at Chiseled Adonis Reloaded. And I opened up 6 new channels. 4 on YouTube: Chiseled Adonis Gaming, Chiseled Adonis Reactions, Chiseled Adonis Uncut, and Chiseled Adonis Clips. And now I'm on Kick and Twitch because I'm trying to get into the streaming business. Alright, so follow me on Kick at Chiseled Adonis and on Twitch at the Chiseled Adonis.
Support, man.
Chiseled Adonis name. But one way or another, make sure you follow me across all social media platforms because the moment they take me off for good, I'm gone. Who you know got blocked on Linktree? Who? That's crazy.
Linktree?
Help a brother out. Drop a follow.
Then 2 plays later from scrimmage, here comes Bagent throwing the football straight back to the New Orleans Saints.
Damn.
Somebody needs to sell their soul to the devil because Chicago needs a consistent quarterback. Think fast. Here come the Cowboys. Dick on the move. He's going to dial up voicemail calling. Damn, they flipped that boy. Look at his body. Homie thought he was John Elway, only to get transmogrified into that motherfucker from You Got Served.
Damn.
Matter of fact, I think the movie was Stomp the Yard. He repping Theta. No. That boosted, bro. That boosted. That did a bit of touchdown. We're getting cheated by the referee. They don't want to respect us. Why they keep doing the boosted to us? We got dick. We don't have dick, but we supposed to win the game. We're gonna score again. Just you wait. 4th and 5 for New York. They desperately need 22 points to get back into this game. Can Tommy DeVito take his receipt to the sperm bank and get a comeback? Fuck no, he can't. After getting flipped like an overbooked prostitute, Dak Prescott would look towards his left. He'd find his tight end for the score. At least it appeared to be, because it was nothing more than a get sacked. Look at this man. He went down to catch the football to his knees, but when he finally had possession, the ball was short of the goal line. Although I understand the logic of the call on the field, I think this is truly a very unfortunate situation for Dallas because the biggest question is, when did he have full possession of the football? When falling downward, you have to survive the ground. Therefore, wouldn't possession be identified after you hit the ground? Fox used this image to determine that he would be short. But let's be real here. He never actually had full possession of the football until he reached just over the plane. And I'll go even further. Given that the original call on the field was a touchdown, is this enough to actually overturn the catch? I make fun of the Dallas Cowboys as much as the next man or woman, but come on now. I think they got hoed, bruh. Fans around the league continue to ask themselves a question I answered years ago. If only there was a guy who knew what a catch was in the NFL. Arizona needs help. Pat Tillman would be more productive, and he's been dead for nearly 20 years.
Goddamn.
If only our government didn't kill him, but that's a different conversation. Wait a minute. Fourth quarter, 30-30, the Texans would send out a running back to kick a field goal to take the lead, and he puts it through the uprights and good. Houston's in front. The power of the dreadlocks. 3rd and goal for Baltimore. Lamar Jackson looking to put the exclamation point on a game where it's an absolute blowout as he finds Odell Beckham for his very first touchdown as a Baltimore Raven, and on his 31st birthday as the necrophilia continues, because Seattle may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. They got cooked. Somebody make it stop. Blowouts across the AFC North. Kareem Hunt would kick his way into the end zone as Cleveland would take down Arizona
27-0.
Who knew teams was out here fucking up birds like this? Somebody get Peter on the phone. Oh, the
Fuck
Giants
Pete.
is still playing.
Come here.
And now go Chargers, go.
Back to MetLife Stadium we go. Let's check in on that MILF Hunter motherfucker. Man, getting railed out there. After turning it over on downs at the 1-yard line, Dallas would get the football back, drive all the way down the field. This time, Dak would find his man in the end zone for the score, but they've only got 6:23 left to go. They take out their Uno cards and try to cut their deficit down to 3. Dak Prescott would scramble towards his right, dive for the pylon for the... This nincompoop decided he wanted to be Bigfoot and then put the ball of his foot on the goddamn out-of-bounds line. Look at this dumbass. Could have had 2 points, and now look at you. No. We score, but Beck, what are you doing? Don't step out of it. You're supposed to step in, but we're supposed to hit 25. What are we doing? Defense, stop them. We can score again. I believe in you, Dick. I believe in you.
Updates on all things Chiseled Adonis, perhaps. So you
Y'all go support. Y'all go
He's got
support.
nowhere to go. Taken down for yet another sack. And Antonio Pierce, the Super Bowl champion with the New York Giants in his head coaching debut, takes down
damn,
his
for
former
real?
team. Up by 3. Here comes the Texans. 3rd and 18. CJ
Oh.
Stroud is going to be stripped of the football. They maintain possession, though. A little over 5 minutes left to play in New Orleans. Here comes Chicago. Bagent's pass is picked off again. How many turnovers is this Chicago Bears offense going to have? Either call up Jim McMahon or resurrect Sid Luckman. Bryce Young desperately trying to do something to get the Panthers offense going. Pass down the middle. Intercepted for a 3rd time. Get that man off the field. 4th quarter, Kenny Pickett is activated. And for the first time since Ben Roethlisberger, Deontay Johnson has a touchdown as Pittsburgh takes the lead with a little over 4 minutes left to play. 2nd and 7 for Jordan Love, leading by 10. Beautiful pass over the middle. Got his man into the end zone for the score. Take the hell
Fuck
out
y'all,
of Love.
Rams.
Looks like Los
Y'all can
Angeles
let these
is
niggas
finished,
win.
brother.
And now go Chargers, go.
Fuck
It
the
seems
Rams.
like every time I see that motherfucker MILF Hunter Zach Wilson, he's on the ground or he's getting hit as he fumbles yet again, and it's recovered by Los Angeles. The Jets can't do nothing offensively as he's gonna be pushed out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's gotta be the worst thing as a defender. You were 1 yard away from a defensive touchdown. That's a damn shame.
Hey, yo.
Trailing by 14, 3:35 left to play. Inferior Josh Allen finds his best friend as Stephon Trio used TM28 Diggs, not only scores a touchdown, but converts on the 2-point conversion to make it a 6-point game for the Bills. But did this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not.
And now go Chargers, go.
1st and goal for Jay Herbo, but he ain't gonna do nothing. Give it to the mulatto, Austin Eckler, cuz.
That's how a white man runs a football.
You bitch.
That's how a white man plays guitar.
Dallas's defense would slow down Philadelphia and get the ball back for the Cowboys, but Dak Prescott's got nowhere to go. 47-yard field goal to put this game on ice and make it a 2. He doinked it! He doinked it! Out there looking like Cody Pocky. 3rd and 9 for Bryce Young, desperately needing to do something, taking down yet another sack. Carolina sucks. New life for Chicago, but Badgett can't seem to stop turning the football over. Fumbles again, recovered by New Orleans in a mad scramble. Chicago out of timeout.
Chicago.
This game is over. Falcons with a chance to ice this game. Hand off to Algier, fights his way into the end zone for the score as Atlanta regains the lead with 2:08 left to play. After a historic debut, can Will Levis pull off a magnificent comeback in prime time?
We do not care.
4th and 7 for Dallas, all 3 timeouts. I guess there's no need for a field goal when incompletions are on the marquee. No! Defense, do something! Game on the line in Germany. 3rd and 10. Wilson beats his man, but Tua throws a football 7 yards short. And to make matters worse, very next play, he can't handle the snap. He's gonna be touchdown, and the goddamn Chiefs take the W in the Battle of Tariq Hill over in Germany. This is why they all say the Dolphins are frauds. They're undefeated when playing against teams that are under 500, but they can't beat winning football teams. Tua turns the ball over. Offense underperforms. Defense can't seem to consistently make plays. They're not as good as their record says they are.
Wait a minute. If we ever cross paths.
Support.
Baker Mayfield, but finds his man in the end zone for the score on the road in NRG Stadium as Otten gives the Tampa Bay Buccaneers the lead. 2nd and 8 for the Lolly Lule Low driving, but Big Mac Jones likes to cook apple. Turnovers, pass ricocheted and picked off by the Commanders. Patriots lose again. And look at Mac Jones popping a squat, standing there, looking like a bitch.
And now go Chargers, go.
Last chance for New York, game already out of reach, but can Mac Jones find a man for the score? No, he can't, because on the final opportunity for the offense, they still find themselves participating in the Frank Costanza Challenge as the Chargers win in MetLife, cause
I stopped short.
say it ain't so. Minnesota drives all the way down the field, and that bald-headed demon, Jada Pickett, alopecia Josh Dobbs, finds his man in the end zone for the score, and despite never practicing with the team, not even knowing his teammates' names, he finds his man for the go-ahead touchdown as the Vikings win on the road in Atlanta. Josh Dobbs is him. He ain't got no hair, but he certainly has game.
27
seconds remain for Dallas, but Dak Prescott can't avoid the pass rush, taken down for yet another sack, and Dallas ain't got no timeouts left. 3rd and 5 for Tennessee, 11 seconds to go. Levis launches it down the middle, pass intercepted by Quan Alexander, and the Pittsburgh Steelers walk away with yet another victory. 5-3, second in the AFC North, despite being absolute frauds. No timeouts remain for Houston, 10 seconds on the clock for the rookie. CJ Stroud looking over the middle, he's got his man back in the end zone. Takedown on a magnificent score. CJ Stroud took them down the field in 40 seconds on a night where he threw for 470 and 5 touchdowns. Give him the Rookie of the Year right now.
Facts.
Game on the line in Philadelphia. Last play. Dak's gonna need a Hail Mary. Pass is gonna be caught by CeeDee Lamb, but at the 3-yard line, they're out of time. Why would these nincompoops not throw it into the end zone? The Cowboys continue to absolutely fail in the clutch.
The Dallas Cowboys are better than the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles know it. Today was just the Eagles' day. 3 fumbles, they were so lucky to recover. 3 huge calls, the refs choked them, trembled under pressure from the Eagles crowd. Today was just the Eagles' day.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry, man.
No! I can't take it. I can't take it.
We played better, but somehow we still lose. I hate the Eagle. I hate the Eagle. Fuck Rocky. Fuck the Philly cheesesteak. Fuck Jalen Hurts. Fuck the Eagle. Fuck the 76ers. Fuck Philadelphia. Fuck Pennsylvania. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. We gonna beat you next time, cause we them boys.
As the Dallas Cowboys would have to join the Jets, Bills, Giants, Panthers, Cardinals, Buccaneers, Seahawks, Patriots, Rams, Bears, Falcons, Dolphins, and Titans in taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the L train.
You lose.
Get the fuck out of here.
What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
You mean to tell me you
Oh, man. But yeah, man, that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Till then. Peace out. Fuck the Packers.